Hello and welcome to Ben's Miniatures. I'm Ben and these are my minis. Today's video is just a review of everything that I painted in the month of March 2026. So we'll just start. So first here we've got running Genestealer Patriarch, who I have got a couple of little familiars for. This one seems to have a little chin beard. Yeah, there's the other one. Yep, so I've got 2 out of the 3 familiars that came with them originally. But I was really pleased with how this guy turned out, especially his face. Move on to squats. So I painted up a couple of squats. This one's got like a AK-47U. I think I'm going to collect more of these guys. I did enjoy painting these squats. This guy's got more like a rifle and a machine gun, chomping on a big cigar. Yeah. So here's Captain Tycho with squished nose, as I got smashed in by some hard git. I didn't have the backpack with a cloak, so I've given him a Rogue Trader style backpack. He got a right bash on the noggin. This is the assassin model from Rogue Trader. I think there's one more assassin model I've seen from Rogue Trader. There might be more of them, but there's one more that I'm aware of. I've seen it in a recent old issue White Dwarf that I got. So I will be on the lookout for that one as well. Because if you've seen on the channel, I've painted up all the different assassins from their 2nd edition variant. So here's one of the mercenaries. This is Plunderino Pete that I've painted up to kind of look a bit like a comic hero, the Phantom. I think there was maybe a cartoon for it back in the 80s and 90s, if anybody remembers that. So I try to make him look like a Phantom. And this is Kachan Luke, and this is a horrible sculpt. It just doesn't seem like it was a very well thought out sculpt. Everything looks awkward. Everything kind of looks a bit odd proportioned. But good to have in a collection nonetheless. So we'll stick with the 40k. So here's a few of the orc Scarboys that I've painted up. Some of the 3D printed arms that I've got. Ooh, I need to repaint the base of this one. Paint's flecking off. Now, this one might be a Scarboy, might be a knob. But either way is a goth, so. You touch up a base on this one as well, I think. So moving on to fantasy stuff. So I've painted up 4 of these guys now, but I did 2 of them at the end of March. Here's another guy just with sword and shield. Here's Chaos Sorcerer from 5th edition Fantasy, I believe. A few of these came up recently on Made to Order. Maybe at the start of the year, I think it was. I just thought they looked like cool models to paint, so I got them. So this is stuff that I haven't quite finished, but I've started. So here's little epic Angry Ron. Very, very flat miniature. You look at it at the front, you think, maybe have a decent profile. Nah, it's almost completely flat. So there's not much to really paint up on him, just his sword, his horns, highlights, his chain. Do the finer details on the spikes on him. I'll give you a little sneak peek at Plague Bearers. So I've recorded most of this video, there's not all that much left to do, kind of just like metallics and the bases. Here's a little sneak preview what the guys will look like for the video. I really do enjoy painting these Plague Bearers. You can kind of just go a bit nuts with however you want to paint them. Make them as gory, as sickly, as otherworldly as you like. So here's 2 guys that are like a kind of lesser stage than up 4 previous ones. Right, I hope you enjoyed this little video and this little update. If you did enjoy it, maybe consider leaving a like. Maybe let me know what your favourite model is out of this lot down in the comments. And if you enjoy the content, maybe consider subscribing. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see everybody later.